Good morning. So I wanted to share something personal. Yesterday I was really beating myself up. So I don't know if anyone can relate. I'm sure you can. I'm a perfectionist. I will just throw that out there. And like probably most everybody else, I'm also my harshest critic. And yesterday I was really just being mean to myself. Just not giving myself any credit for the things that I do, and constantly looking back and saying, yeah, but you didn't get this done today, and you didn't get that done yesterday, and you didn't do this, and you didn't do that, instead of being grateful for everything that I did manage to accomplish. Because I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but often I feel like there are never enough hours in the day, and I wake up with a giant to-do list and I try and check everything off so that I can go to bed and sleep and not worry about it. And I just felt like I had been falling short of getting everything on my list done recently, and that, that's hard. I was really starting to beat myself up and feel kind of bad and make myself feel bad, and I started having a conversation with David about it because I was being a bit of a bitch recently. I will totally own that. I was just cranky. I was feeling irritable because I felt like I was just falling short day after day after day. And he said something to me which really stood out. He's like, you gotta cut yourself a break and start focusing on what you do get done rather than what you don't get done, and realize that it's okay that you don't get it done. And I guess my struggle comes in that, for whatever reason, I have a really hard time with being okay with the fact that I don't get it all done. Like, I can't let it go. I feel if I'm not doing something all the time that feels productive, or like I'm getting something done, for me to sit down and just watch TV or take a nap when I'm not on vacation, by the way, so let me clarify this in everyday life, it's a struggle. Like, if I do try and do it because I feel like I just need that little break, that little bit of downtime, then I just end up feeling guilty and lazy and beating myself up for it and thinking, oh my God, with all that time that you just wasted doing nothing, you could have done X, Y, and Z. And so I'm working on trying to get through that and be appreciative of what I do get done, and realize that it is okay to take breaks every once in a while. Everything is okay in moderation. So I'm working on finding that balance, I guess, for myself. And it's sometimes I feel like I totally have it and I'm winning, and other times, like recently, I feel like I'm just so not even remotely close. But the reason I wanted to share this with you is in case you've been feeling the same way, or beating yourself up, or just being a really tough critic of yourself and not giving yourself any credit. So I guess maybe what I've been trying or looking for is someone to give me permission to say that it's okay that you need a break today. It's okay to deviate and do something that isn't checking the things off that you feel all need to be done, and the world won't end. So if you're looking for someone to tell you that, like I think maybe I've been looking for someone to tell me that, then here I am telling you that it's okay if you want to deviate and take a nap one day, which is something you wouldn't normally do, even though you know you have a lot of work, but your body needs rest. Or to go do something fun that maybe isn't productive, but it'll make you feel good and in turn lift your spirit. And I guess that's the thing that I've been forgetting, is that those things are just as important as getting all of your responsibilities taken care of as well. And my workouts are my me time, but by the same token, there's more than that, just that I enjoy, to try and fill my own personal cup back up. So if man, I got this far and then I just lost my train of thought. Hang on. So if you are indeed looking for that same thing that I have been, then here it is. deviate, take a break, realize that making yourself feel good sometimes is just as important as taking care of all your responsibilities. And that, while I hate to say tomorrow, because we all know when you say tomorrow, it never happens, but sometimes it really is okay to say, I will do that tomorrow, as long as you hold yourself accountable to it. And it is okay to take a break every once in a while. So I'm going to try working on that for myself, to cut myself a little more slack, to give myself a little more credit for everything that I do get done, and to realize that I am not a lazy person simply because I want to sit down one day and watch one episode of, my show that I'm loving right now, which is Parenthood, which, by the way, is a great show on Netflix. And if you're into This Is Us, it's kind of like This Is Us but different, but I love it. Sidetrack. So yeah, just don't discredit everything you do, and give yourself a lot of credit, and don't be so hard on yourself. That's the advice that I'm trying to give to myself, and hopefully that advice resonates with you today. And I'm coming to you from my car because I just got to work and it is raining out, which is lovely. But yeah, so make it a great day. Happy Friday. Super excited it's Friday and looking forward to the weekend. I hope you've all had a great week.